we are going to be playing our first game in the NBA since we've been drafted. We are currently on the Los Angeles Lakers, and quick heads up, I'm sorry if I'm a little sick, so I might sound a little different. But without further ado, let's get into it.
Warriors. Career-Ep3. Andrew Wiggins. Let's meet the starters now for your
welcome everyone. We're just about ready for
O'Brien, the Lakers.
Thanks, Alan. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Nemanja Bjelica.
Warriors substitution.
Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year, opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Bjelica can surprise you at times, not just as a shooter, but pump faking, putting the ball on the deck, and trying to become a playmaker. As long as he's under control, he can do some nice things out there.
Davis finds Barnes. Back to Davis. And you can count it.
Nice pick and roll to start it off.
When you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've made a concerted effort to get to the free throw line in the first half, guys, and they're cashing in.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook. The Warriors also in the sub. Payton's checked in for Klay Thompson.
Wow.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Nunn, the pass to Davis. Lets it go from 11. Pass to Anthony. Kicks it out to Barnes. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. To the middle. Here's Porter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And that's a good example Porter is setting for his teammates. You've got to get your elbows dirty. Can't be afraid to get physical.
The first free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here.
Okay.
Jordan's checked in.
So
Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors.
we had a good first start.
And so he hits both.
I can't keep that going.
Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Barnes. Down low. Here's Jordan. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They've shown so much.
We're gonna try and rack up them assists.
Particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Here's Poole. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Golden State has gone 3 of 7.
Okay, so that was a bad shot selection.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Poole. On the wing, Porter. Just 5 on the clock.
Also, welcome to the person that just joined.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And so it's
Okay,
the Los Angeles
so
Lakers.
not a bad start.
Up 10. Just
We're up by
pounding the
10
painted
points.
area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and
gotta do it together. I don't know, I think that's...
Warriors.
Completely new group for the Lakers. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
Let's see if we can get some
Porter against
points.
Barnes.
No.
And
Just
there's
get the
James.
assist.
Assist by Barnes.
Not a problem. It's a team game.
How fast was LeBron James off the roll there to the rim?
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Barnes in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Bielitsa outside. Into the lane. Inside. Porter. Poole for 3. Cavs. Assisting on the play was Porter. Poole's got 6 points. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grip.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's
Let's go.
the one and only LeBron James.
Racking up them
Finishing those
assists.
late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Poole, the pass to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Bradley. And here's Westbrook. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And count it, now 5 for 7.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Curry with it. He's got 12. To the paint. And he makes it on the layup. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Steph with a great
If you have any suggestions, any extra tips for me, or anything at all, just put them in the comment section and I'll try to get to them as fast as I can.
Here's Bradley. That one goes. Counting. 9 points in the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's Los Angeles looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2.
Warriors
Make some changes. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Green. Poole comes in for Wiggins. And Payton is subbed in for Curry. And so in the game for the Warriors, Otto Porter is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Payton in at the point guard position.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And here's Barnes. Pass to none. Oh, stolen by Payton.
What?
Bielitsa with the ball. Out to Thompson. Poole outside. Back to Porter. Lets it go from 11. Rebound, the Lakers. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with. Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Poole against Barnes. Poole outside. He can't get it to go.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Howard, the pass to Jordan. Kicks it out to Barnes. Clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Howard. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the Lakers with some changes. James comes in for Howard. And so we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. Alongside Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were out of your depth tonight. Now, does this validate the concerns about you on draft night?
Hey Frank, this is above my pay grade. You know, my job is to help this team win, and unfortunately, I wasn't a lot of help tonight. Now, this is a big step up. These are the best basketball players in the world, so I didn't expect to come in here and just drop 50. But I realize I'm gonna have to work on my game every day if I want to stick in this league, and today was just a good old reminder of that.
So, sure, but do you think it's too early to evaluate you as a draft pick, though?
I sure hope so, Frank. You know, I understand that's part of my job. And I like to think that no one's great at their job on the first day. You know, we all got room to improve, and I'm certainly no different. Whether it's improving my position on defense, you know, cutting down on turnovers, seeing the floor better, there's a lot of room to improve, and this just means I got a lot of tape to watch by tomorrow.
All right, then. Well, good luck with that, though.
Thank you, Frank.
Okay, so our first game wasn't the best. But, you know, it wasn't the worst, because we still got a W in the bag.
So the reason I asked you to stop by
real
today,
mad.
I need you to watch this video.
Am I in
and
trouble?
It's complicated.
How?
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house. And that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan. Thinks he's more into fame than actually hooping. And I gotta say, I agree, wholeheartedly.
This airs tonight.
Okay, so are there any other options to speed this up? Look, I'm way too good to be riding the bench over some organizational disagreement.
Always go public.
Public how?
We have our ways.
You got a devious side, Kristen. I like that.
Oh, I'm an agent. It's what we do.
Okay, so what are we talking? What does that look like?
Well, something public yet subtle, unmistakable, but also with a hint of plausible deniability.
Yo, what are you talking about? Try that again, but don't sound like a fortune cookie.
Go to social, find someone complaining about your playing time, like the tweet.
Oh, you serious?
You know how many amateur sleuths there are digging up dirt on social every day? If you like a tweet saying you should be getting more playing time, I guarantee you the public will pick it up, amplify it, and bring the situation to a head.
Okay, so what does that accomplish, though?
Well, it forces the issue out into the light. Now the coach has to answer questions from the press about why you're not playing.
But don't he got to answer those questions anyway once they see the Perkins video?
Kendrick Perkins says a lot of things, not all of them are newsworthy. But if what he says is backed up by you doing something like that, ooh, now we got a legitimate news story. And more than that, we've got a controversy, which is something no team wants. So if you want to get into the starting lineup as quickly as possible, this is the way to do it.
And that's quicker than just going to the GM?
The owner's going to hear about this. And when that happens, situations get rectified immediately.
You really think this could work, huh?
But listen, here's the thing. Total honesty. I don't think this is the route for you.
Okay, why is that?
Be honest with yourself, MP. Are you really ready to take on a bigger role right now, to be a starter on this team at this moment? Because if you're not, and you publicly advocate for that, that's not a good look. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference.
I'm here to provide you the menu, the pros and cons. In the end, it's up to you because you have to own it and live with the consequences. But I need to have an answer before you leave this room because if we're going to shape the narrative, we need to get out ahead of this now.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. I'm gonna just keep my head down, put in that work, and I'm gonna show everybody what I'm capable of on the court, and that's gonna force them to have to play me. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna keep it old school.
Yeah, it suits you.
Okay, so we hunker down, now what?
Just be yourself. And if anyone asks if you've got an issue with Coach, be honest. Just say you don't want anything handed to you, and you've always believed in working to earn your keep. Fans will love it.
Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Okay, so we worked out that problem. Okay, so let's head to team practice.
Great game.
Okay. So let's go. Okay. Okay.
get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay, so we're not the best, but I hate that the camera's so far and it's hard to like see the meter. But you shouldn't be watching the meter. You should have like, you should get the timing down. So we're gonna do it again. This is all we're gonna do for today, is work on our corner threes.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
And before we start our next game, we're going to upgrade our three-point shooting a little bit. Cause if it's not perfect, then I don't make it. Like, so yeah. Okay. Shooting corner threes.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
It seems like the more times I try, the worse I get. Like, the less shots I make.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
At least we got more than those other times. Okay, so practice is over for today. Okay, so we're gonna do upgrade our 3-point by 3. That seemed good. That's good. Now I know we just spent a lot of money, but it's necessary, it's worth it. So then, if we spend a lot of money and get our game up, then we'll be making more money because we'll be winning more games and my performance will be better.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The busy freeways of Los Angeles, a hallmark of this sprawling metropolis. We're coming to you from Southern California. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And another Hall of Famer, David. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, the two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Ariza in at the 3 slot. And Ariza with the step.
A rangy 6'8". Ariza finishing with force.
Bradley against Booker. Here's
okay, let's get into it.
Checked in for Ariza. And it's Barnes in for Avery Bradley. And for the Suns, JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Devin Booker, and it's Johnson in for Bridges. And that one falls for Davis.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Kaminsky finds Paul, and then Johnson with the jam.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Outside Anthony. LeBron passes to Barnes. Back to James. And James throws it down.
A nice pick and roll with the clean assist.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Westbrook against Paul. To the middle. Here's Kaminsky. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's got the same nutrition and treatment regimen.
Some changes for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. DeAndre Jordan comes in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Sharge checked in for the Suns. 4 on the shot clock. Nunn kicks to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. Sharge grabs the board.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
35 seconds left here in the first quarter. The ball. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Johnson against Anthony. Left side, Jordan. Inside, Barnes. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Paul, right side. And he makes good on the layup. Paul's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
And so it's
okay.
Los Angeles.
So, good first round.
Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris Paul opening about how his team works together.
With anything, whether it's...
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence.
Let's go. Money, money.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Anthony is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Howard. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Barnes at the shooting guard position.
Got a little too cocky there.
Can really hurt you. Very capable and confident three-point shooter. Go ahead, Devin.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Malik Monk. Kaminsky finds Paul. Now here is McGee. From Team Johnson. It's hauled in by LeBron.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Outside, Crowder. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Now the pass to Crowder. McGee dishes to Paul. In the corner, Crowder with it. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight. And so it's Los Angeles sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Back to the action after this word. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening. Lineup change for the Lakers. Phoenix also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for 8. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Crowder, and it's Devin Booker in for Chris Paul. Nunn passes to Barnes. Driving in. Here's Howard. McGee with the block. And he gets it back. Howard, good.
Okay. I actually didn't mean to pass it to him. I was supposed to shoot that. But it's okay. We still got the point.
The group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Kaminsky out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Johnson. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard. And no good that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Anthony, the pass to Howard. Jordan trying to free himself up. Pass to Barnes. Another shot. Out to Anthony.
What? That wasn't supposed to be a pass.
Nunn up top. Over Kaminsky. That's tipped. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. At the top of the key, Bridges. Kaminsky against Howard. Good D by Howard.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Barnes passes to Jordan. That one goes
yes, nice assist.
Space, the defender challenging DeAndre Jordan's shot. Makes some contact, but it doesn't bother him.
And here's Booker from the arc. That shot, no good. And so it's Los Angeles, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low.
We're doing good.
After this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Let's go. We got the assist of the game.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game
we beat them by almost 20 points.
Appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Dorisburg, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Hi, AJ. We've had outreach from the major shoe companies and they're all interested in building your brand. It's time to decide who you want to sign with. Let me know your preference and we'll make it happen. Keep working hard. This is just the beginning for you. All the best, Diane. So, which brand do you guys think we should go with? Nike, Jordan, Adidas, Under Armour, Puma, Converse, or New Balance? I do have a brand in mind, but comment down below which you guys think it should be. But I'm gonna go ahead and stick with Jordans. You know, Jordans are just all around nice and classy. Not like classy, but they're like stylish, if you know what I mean. And without further ado, that is all I have for you today. Next time we will be going through the neighborhood a little bit, maybe purchasing a outfit, and maybe even get a tattoo or a haircut. Let me know what you guys think. And be sure to subscribe, like, comment down below any suggestions and which shoe company you think I should have chosen. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. Later.